Hey, check it out, Holmes. My Grito Podcast Network presents, eh? Chicano Shuffle, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano Shuffle, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous, give him a beer
or two.
Chicano Shuffle, Esteves el lazo, just lost a fan. Oh well, tough shit. Chicano Shuffle, Ramon's el guapo, he tells good stories. Let's interrupt. Chicano Shuffle, we love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. Dale, Steves. Episode of Chicano Shuffle. We are the Homes Depot Band. We're here for every party need that you want, need, or deserve. In drums, oh thank you. In drums, we got Don Filemon. En el bajo, El Uñas. En el bajo sexto, no es el bajo sexto, whatever, el Huitlacoche, ahí anda el cabrón haciéndose güey. En producción, we got el Banquita Sarabia. Thank you. Y en guitarra, el bigotes de Pornstar, Steps. Y en voz, su humilde servidor, Ramón. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. We're here every Tuesday. Make sure you tip your waitress and don't order the house special.
Don't order fucking tap water. Make sure they bring you a bottle.
Yeah. No open containers. Fuck that. Even if it's on tap, ni madre. Just give it to me in the bottle.
Right? That's a thing, no way?
I guess. I don't know. Give me a drogar.
No,
I don't know who's going to drug me.
Drogar, güey. I mean, even like fucking... You don't even have to go far into Mexico. Even Rosarito, where you get fucking... Your stomach starts hurting when you drink fucking water.
Oh.
That doesn't happen to you when you go to Mexico?
Cuando yo don't know, but I don't drink the whatchamacallit del tinaco.
No, it's not even that. It's just sometimes the ice way that they use with the soda. Like, I don't know.
No, I usually... Yeah, I get canned drinks where you don't need the ice, but they're cold. So
you're still mindful of it then?
Yeah, I'm a little bit. Unless it's at my family's home, then yeah, kind of. A veces pues I got no choice. But I see in public restaurants or like out in the public, chales.
Se mira culero, we go to REI and buy a filtration that they use. We're at Papas and beer with fucking some shit that they use for the Himalayan mountains and shit.
A ver, échamele aquí, por favor.
Let me test the pH levels in this fucking water.
Se lavó las manos porque...
Some little strips, those little strips to testing strips.
I really creído.
Oh, yeah.
With North Face fucking backpack on.
Apparently the raza didn't get the music, bro. So
what?
That must have been weird.
Yo, shit.
Didn't get the music?
I don't know.
Well,
They got you singing, but I could only imagine how that sounded.
Oh shit!
Like fucking murdered cats.
Oh man, that's not looking good for us trying to entice people to go on Patreon where to support us.
Yeah, but no. I mean, if we hear it on our headphones, it should be coming out exactly the same.
Then you guys have to listen to the episode again when it comes out because fucking it's a great song.
It was good, man. The banda really fucking went out this time.
They got down way. Acá de llegar de Mexico, they fucking avoided the pozo water, so they're fucking healthy way.
Yeah, and then, nobody called out.
Nobody called out.
Is that our way of forcing people to listen to it again?
Yeah. Hey, we need the number bumps. We need the stats.
We need more than number bumps.
Yeah, because if we want to have leverage over the compas of Magrito, we need those stats to go up.
Speaking of needing, every time we need something, Magrito fucking comes into the conversation.
And we need a C. That's for sure.
Speaking of needing, shout out to Magrito.
Wow.
So if you guys remember, maybe last week you might have made a comment, thrown a little jab, una indirecta, talking about
Indirecta, you sure? Way?
That's pretty direct, bro.
echándoles carrilla that fuck it, we only got two followers
Since we joined.
since we joined Magrito, and
I don't know. Yeah.
fucking they came back and we make sure that these weren't like fucking Brazilian or Russian fucking bots, following us.
Yeah.
No, these are actual people.
Yeah, I DM'd some chick and she answered, so they're legit. I'm just kidding. I might be allegedly. I might be kidding.
I might be kidding.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody that started following us and started listening to us. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
No.
Fucking
Those things don't equal one another, right? Way?
who knows?
They
Maybe
could, bro.
because
That's the hope.
Yeah, because if they started following us, they start looking at the clips, and I think we have pretty funny clips in there.
That mindset doesn't equal that shit. Fernie, you gotta change that, bro.
Just
Fuck
talking
yeah.
facts, bro.
Nah, facts, bro.
Debbie Downer over here.
Debbie Downer put shit in the universe.
I know. Fuck
Just
it,
talking
dude.
facts, way.
That's not facts, bro.
no.
That's personal fucking opinions.
It's pretty factual, way.
Nah, shit happens, bro. When you have action, you get a reaction, bro.
Exactly.
Wait, now talking physics. Way?
Squeaky wheel gets the grease, bro. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's what see. Definitely, we got squeaky wheels.
Oh yeah, and we got some grease. We still need more.
Yeah, right.
We need a C.
We need the good kind of grease, way.
Yeah,
not that mazola shit.
Yeah, maybe we could get the compas of Magrito to maybe invest in an AC or something. They might have someone that knows that has one laying around. They're not using
But
it.
then they're gonna want us to go to the OC to record. Wait, that cabrón, man. Who wants to record a Chicano show from the OC? No shade on the OC. Sorry.
We're gonna head out there soon.
No. There's a lot of love for the OC way, but this kind of show way, fuck. I think it'll change the way we do things. We can start wearing angel fucking shirts.
No, fuck no.
Start wearing angel shirts, way.
No.
That fucking is gonna be a red hat that Fernie has.
No,
man.
eso no va a pasar, güey.
No, you never be an Angels fan?
No, angels no.
Nah, güey. That's something.
Come on, bro. Why are you believing in invisible borders, bro? Come on.
Although I don't know if a lot of people know this way, pero the LA is an Angels thing, güey.
Yeah. Can
This
you
LA?
explain to them where?
But porque Ramon, I'm looking at Ramon. Yeah, Ramon looks a little confused.
I'm like,
This is the original Ain't from the Angels way. Cuando el vato that brought the Dodgers over from Brooklyn, he bought también the Angels, así kind of to get the franchise, and then he pushed them out that way. When he sold them, he kept their logo, which was this.
bueno, pero no se la robó.
Yeah,
He's the owner.
but he took it from that team.
It
Way.
goes better with the LA though.
No, well, because they were the LA team.
I mean, you're talking to the guy that burned his Mike Socha jerseys because he was the fucking manager of the Angels, right? This guy takes his baseball serious.
Yeah, I'm number 14, dude. He still holds a special place in my heart.
No, I like
Mike
when Mike Socha came back and he was
Yeah.
fucking, even though it was the Angels way, it's still
He's still in California, but dude, he was
Ramon said he was a mole. He was undercover.
He was undercover.
every time the Freeway Series happened, but it so happens that the Angels lost.
He went to the World Series and won, so he can tell us how to do it.
I mean, I'm not around Dodger Stadium a lot to even know. And then they're up in that little hillway. But when I pass through Angel Stadium, where off the 57, there's always something going on over there. Man. It's like they use that parking lot for a lot of shit. I see a lot of like Lexus fucking. They have like a
Like
Lexus
events?
experience, yeah. And then people
shit.
drive their fucking cars. It's like all kind of shit. Enfrente tienen los bomberos, so they're always practicing. And then sometimes you see the CHP with their fucking BMW motorcycles practicing right there, and fucking there's all kind of shit going
No,
on.
probably training cabrones, no, on the motos.
Yeah, they're training people out there. Yeah, I don't know if Dodger Stadium uses their parking lot. They must, right?
Well, I remember when the Mija used to run the marathons, like maybe once a month, or when it was closer to the marathon itself, they would Dodger Stadium would open up the parking lot for all the running teams. You know, so because of the hills, and especially when you start off there. So the hills están cabronas, güey.
Lo que me sorprende when I see like the stadiums, way like you, from the 57 out in Orange County, that's the freeway that goes right next to Angel Stadium.
Wow.
You can see the bleachers from there, and they had a game or something was. I'm assuming it's a game because there was a bunch of people in the fucking lot wearing red, and you could see like the crowd, and I'm like, man, at some point this was Americans' pastime, way. Like the sport was. I don't know. I mean, I know there's still like a cult following and a huge fucking fan base for baseball, MLB, but some stadiums, way, I mean, I feel like the stadium's a little overkill, way, with the attendance, way, because like that game or whatever fuck was happening, like you could literally see scattered fucking people all over the place, and I'm like, man, will they ever have to downgrade these fucking stadiums? I know they use them for like fucking concerts and shit, but
Concerts, monster truck events.
But it's because you're talking about the Angels, way, and the Angels have fucking sucked.
So there's an argument. Sure. So should they start decreasing the amount of teams to just have fucking teams that actually make money, way, or how are these people making money, way?
I mean,
I'm sure
that's why I think that's why they rent out the parking lot to the CHP, the fire department, Lexus. That's how they make their money.
Yeah.
You know, they have all that space. Might as well use it when nothing's happening.
I don't think they're filling up the stadium.
I mean, jerseys.
But I mean, they're still making money.
They make money with the sponsors.
They're not gonna make. You know, I guess when they start paying all these bigger salaries to the players and everything, you know, the prices go up, dollar goes up. I remember again, the boomer in me and shit. Fucking, you could go to Dodger Stadium and get a what was it, a $10-15 ticket. Back in the days?
In the pavilion.
Yeah, the right field or left field pavilion.
Yeah.
You know, and my dad could afford that.
Yeah. No, well, it's big. There's a little different fucking environment now.
And now it's like minimum what?
But el Dodger Stadium, even like the slow ones don't look too bad. But yeah,
Dodger Stadium has a fucking. They have a good attendance, way.
Pero te digo, so it's because of the Angels, güey. The Angels are fucking. No se han puesto las pilas, güey.
Yeah.
No se han puesto las pilas. They had arguably one of the best players, and then ese way just fucking ya se está poniendo rocón, you know. And then now they have another one, but they always only have that one piece, pues.
I think a lot of it.
They never take advantage of it.
A lot of it is location too, bro. I mean, the LA that had that logo, you could say that it's from the dude that was in part of the Angels, but that's more than just the team. I mean, like you have a culture, you have a history of LA, the team
community,
the community of LA, which is fucking it's like a melting pot of like different ethnicities, and so that translates into the home team way. And
you could be anywhere in the world and you see somebody with that or with a tattoo or a shirt or whatever, you have that connection.
And so when you see Angel Stadium and the Angels, I mean, I don't think a lot of the blame should be on the team solely as much as the culture that's. I mean, come on, dude. Let's be honest. Not to talk shit about Orange County, but what's
shit?
Compared to LA, compared to the culture that LA has. Tell me what LC has, wait.
But I'm saying
Disneyland. If they got Disneyland.
If you see, if I was como dices este way in Europe and I saw a dude with an Angels hat, I think I wouldn't have that same bond you're saying.
I would still be what's up.
Yeah, but I'd still be like, oh shit,
I'll fucking shoot on his team in fucking Europe.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, you don't need to have
a laugh and a connection.
Yeah, it would be cool.
But that's what I'm saying. You don't need to have that thing you're saying, the Dodger community thing.
Which is
it could be an Angels, even I don't know. I don't know about the Padres,
but it's interesting.
or the
Menos the Giants.
Fuck the Giants.
But that point that you said where of running into an Angels fan in Europe, it's funny how like if you're directly close to each other, it's like whatever's. But it seems like the further back, and in reality, if you zoom out and look in, it doesn't feel like the farther away from you that you guys are, the more connected you are. But it really is, way. Like if you run into an Angels fan here, in the corner, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this guy doing here?"
Fuck that puto.
But-
Está perdido.
But
güey.
at
Pinche Contreras.
6,000, 10,000 miles across the Atlantic or whatever.
Paisano.
Yeah, hey, what's up, bro? Well,
Oh my god, where you from?
yeah, when it should be like you're
Buena Park? Oh, shit,
It's interesting
dude.
how that is, bro. Like, what the fuck? We'll shit on him. Get the fuck out of our neighborhood if we run into him here. But
Go to another 7-Eleven, puto.
but you go to Iceland and you'll be like, he's your homie.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh shit, you're over there fucking where the volcanoes erupting.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's up, homie?
Oh fuck yeah.
I never thought I would see a shitty hat out here, bro. No.
Yeah, so would you ever get like an LA tattoo, Esteban?
I have an LA tattoo,
Ooh, burn.
but it's pretty old way. It's a little
Yeah.
faded, but yeah, no, it's
But you get it touched up?
I don't know. I kind of like it all fucked up because it reminds me of how stupid I was as a kid. Where
Alright.
I mean, yeah, for me, where like getting an LA tattoo was just trying to be part of a little group. It was like 6 of us that got it in the same place.
Yeah,
so,
like I'm not getting my vida loca.
no way.
Stay
Fuck
away.
that, eh?
So
I'm not getting the Chuco cross either.
It's my reminder of trying to fit in with the group. Where so yeah, it's got a little character.
Nice.
You know, would you?
I don't have a tattoo, but I mean,
I said, would you
know.
get?
would I get one? Maybe.
Not a one way. We're talking about the LA.
Yeah, definitely I would. Like if I was, let's just say when fucking World War III hits and y me mandan or whatever, fuck it, why not? I'll get myself an LA tattoo.
What?
Just like that.
Wait.
Yeah.
Well, no, he said they had World War III. Way,
Yeah,
so-
World War III.
Oh, it's coming way.
Yeah.
So might as well let's go to the shop
Hey,
right now.
you're getting
If I
it
get
right-
drafted or I have to go, I'm like, well, fuck it, you know, man.
Why are you getting an LA tattoo just to
Just yeah, because I might, you know,
All right. Well, we
I'm
can't
from
wait
LA,
till-
puto.
So what you're already saying they're gonna find you in some field and they know where you're at? Come on, bro, be more confident. Way you're gonna fucking
He's gonna be throwing barrio.
you're gonna
Nah.
fucking Ukraine the invaders,
Nah,
bro.
I think I would be like, I would be
mi
part of the
pinche amigo, yeah.
infrastructure or the communications factor.
Mi amigos already fucking in case they find
I
me
got
at a
flat
field.
feet, way.
way.
I can't fucking be running.
Come on,
I got
bro.
bad knees, way. Jumping and dodging.
I thought we were more fucking 18.
Fucking Call of Duty. Call of Duty, see, way.
And I'm almost like, I'll get a tattoo. That way they find me on the field, they know where I'm from, eh? All right.
Throwing barrio where he's dead or what? Wow.
This is my squad, guys. This is what I got to work with.
Wow.
You wouldn't get the LA tattoo for there?
If I got a tattoo, maybe not wouldn't be the first.
I think Fernie's with the Crocs. If they've seen La Picha, I'll get it.
Fuck. If somebody's paying for it, I'll get it. Oh shit, we
maybe.
might get some listeners. Hey, patrons.
They'll go fund
You
me.
wanna? Yeah, go fund me. Let's get Fernie a tattoo.
Yeah. Fernie, you too, way.
You know.
Well, right away.
I
I thought you said you wanted that
if
LA.
I'm going to, if I get drafted to war, yeah.
Why? But
Why is that? That's just such a weird.
I don't understand why.
Hey,
I don't
fucking,
understand why,
I can't
man.
even make sense of it, but that's the only way I would.
What the fuck?
I mean, I just don't know. I don't know what to say. Way. I don't know how that makes sense. Way.
Yeah, you're gonna get the Chicano shuffle next to it or what?
Probably, you know what? I would
The CS.
definitely Chicano shuffle. I'll get the LA, and then I'll get the Mexican American flag.
Let's go get the shuffle tattoo. I'm down.
You
There's a,
down?
there's a
got
Mexican
space.
American flag.
I don't know. Wait, no way. I said, yeah,
La salada. We break up like a
yeah,
like
la
getting my
salada,
wife
like you know,
tattoo?
like getting your fucking your girlfriend's
Good
name.
point, way.
And then we break up. Y al rato fucking
Hey,
nomás
but
say-
then think about it like this, bro. There's always a optimism, right? If we get a tattoo, we don't have to deal with the heat anymore because we're not gonna record. We're broken up.
yeah, we got AC at home, or we could roll down the windows.
Nah, let's not do that. I got my old band's tattoo.
Incenso?
Yeah, it's a little reminders way of how fucking, I guess, gullible I was. I don't know, just trying to be part of a group. Where
Now I feel a little jealous. Where's the Chicano shuffle one with?
I know.
I'm not gonna get it on my own way. This is also with 2 or 3 different people. Whereas,
Oh
So-
shit!
Oh, you have to go in as a group.
yeah, way.
All right,
Come on, bro. I'm down to get it if you guys get it.
you get a pass.
Shit, I don't know. I mean,
that doesn't mean anything to you guys. Come on.
it does, but I'm not like fuck.
Yeah.
You putting me on the spot, man.
So in case China fucking invades and you get drafted, wait, what would you get? The Chicano shuffle or the LA tattoo or both?
I'm telling you, I would get the LA, the Chicano shuffle, and I'll get my Mexican American flag,
Fuck,
like
he's
Mexican American.
gonna put his address and his.
Yeah.
His actions and everything. His dog tag.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you know,
He's gonna get a dog tag tattooed on his chest, like if it's blowing in the wind over here to the shoulder.
I'll get the Mexican American lyrics, way. Mexican American.
Oh, this guy's flying with the dog tag's fucking tatted to the back.
Andaban chinga, güey. When they got him, andaban chinga, güey.
Hey, what's that tattoo on your neck? Is it pro? Nah, wait, look in the back, bro. I'm running forward, bro.
It's a pro necklace.
You see, well, all you see is the front way. So the dog tag's in the back way. This guy's running forward,
From
bro.
the front, it just looks like a pro necklace.
Yeah, from the
Little
front.
bulldozer, bro.
From the front, it just looks like he's choking himself with a pro necklace, man. But in passing, you could see the whole thing. Oh yeah, this guy's running towards the enemy, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude. No regrets.
No regrets. Let's hope we don't go to war with. That's just getting scary, bro.
It is, man. Ahorita, like China, fucking, they're doing some crazy drills off in Taiwan.
We're over here arguing with the blacks, way, and fucking China's a threat, bro. Come on, where's our priorities, way?
Oh, yeah.
It's just getting crazy, bro.
And shit. Hey, but hablando de crazy fucking happy birthday, cabrón.
Oh, thank you, bro.
You know? Happy fucking birthday. ¿Cuántos ya? You're in part of the club now, aren't you?
Yeah, no, I turned 40 yesterday, way.
Fuck yeah.
August 5th. Dude, speaking of fucking turning 40, way.
All right.
So, I don't really work on my birthday, way. I don't know. I get off fresa that day for some reason. Way.
As you should.
Really? You think so?
Oh, yeah. It's your birthday. Way. Why do you want to spend it fucking working?
I don't know, way. Because I was like, what am I going to do at home, way? Fucking... I mean, I could play guitar, and there's always something to do it, but...
No, you could, like,
Think
kick
about
it
my
with
mortality.
your mom. Kick it with your mom. And like, hey, ma, pues, fucking hace 40 años hoy y estaba usted.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Make my mom feel old, way, that I'm 40. But, so I go to work, way, and I'm fucking driving, way. I'm driving around, and I was over here by fucking this dude's lands, and I start driving, way. I'm in my work van, way. I start driving, way, and I'm fucking smelling like fucking, it smells like smoke, and I'm looking around where like, what the fuck?
Aquí se está quemando algo.
It was like by Whittier Narrows, way. So I'm like, there's some transient fucking people making some s'mores or some shit, you know.
Pero también que no se ponen ahí los vendederos, los vendedores.
Están esos güeyes, y también on the hills they burn fucking trash, way.
Yeah.
Ahí está arriba of the dumping ground. So I'm thinking it's something like that. Way. Nah, just keep driving, way. Keep fucking driving, and then I'm like, what the fuck, dude? This thing smells fucking... It smells like it's fucking close by, way. And I'm looking around, literally driving around Weird Narrows because I was going towards like the 60 on Rosemead. And fucking... I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I pulled to the side and I opened my fucking... my hood. And nada, way. I go to the back. As soon as I open the back doorway, there's a fucking fire inside my van, way, next to the compressor, way, where the battery is. And so it's the fire's like as soon as I opened the door, the fire was fucking.
Agarró aire.
No, way, ya estaba.
This is not backdraft.
This isn't Netflix, bro. This is real life.
All right.
So fucking I opened the back door and I saw the flames, way, right next to the compressor. The compressor, I had just filled the gas on it. There's a red gallon container where I keep my gasoline in the back, right where the fire's at. So as soon as I opened the door and I saw the fire, I'm like, I'm done, way. Like there's nothing I can do right here, way, because I don't know how what else is gonna catch, and it could fucking. Yeah. I in an instant I was like risk reward. I was like, nah, I'm done, way. Hey, me pasé de lanza, way. The distance that I went away from the van, way, enough so that when the cops and everybody showed up, they're like, whose fucking van is this? And they could see me. They could see.
You're ordering at the Tejuino while the shit's burning down.
Some tostilocos.
They could see a dot fucking over there saying thumbs up to them. And sure enough, where my fucking, I started seeing like, when it started hitting like where my brake cleaner was at, the little area where all the flammable fucking sprays were at. Pop, 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 pop. And before you know it, the fucking front where I was sitting is fucking engulfed, and the engine is engulfed, and fire department shows up, bro. They fucking they put the fire out, and yeah, I fucking lost everything, bro.
Shit.
On my birthday, dick. I'm fucking driving around on my birthday, like working, fucking trying to be somebody. Like, I'm not gonna be lazy at home. I'm driving around, and this fucking happens, man. And it's funny, way, because yeah, way. I mean, what are you gonna do, way?
All your tools.
Everything, bro. Everything.
You're half a block away going, you're too close.
Well, I was you a step away.
You don't know what's in there. I'd back up.
Hey, I had a lot of tool sets that I bought. It was maybe 7 years of tool accumulations where that I lost.
I remember you were excited when you ordered like what was it, the
little special-
the what you meant to bleed the brakes.
Yeah, that was done, way. That fucking was done.
Hey, so is my drill?
Your drill's gone, bro. Your drill's gone, way. Everything's fucking. It was shit, way. Everything, because a lot of my tools were in like plastic fucking cases, so that shit fucking hardened and melted. I mean, it just made a mess with the oil, with the brake cleaners that fucking open. It was just a fucking mess, way. To the point where the doors, I mean, the fire department had to break the windows. So we got it towed to the shop, and I was trying to save shit. And in their way, it was so toxic. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing, Dick? Just take a loss, way. And I didn't want to be in there because I was starting to get a little dizzy, way.
Yeah.
Because of the fucking brake fluid, the cleaner,
fumes and
Doc
shit.
3, the fumes, all that shit. And I'm like, I just took it as a loss, way. And so that way, fucking lost everything, bro.
On your birthday.
On my birthday, way. And I was like,
Shit.
I was thinking, like, man, this is another shout out to my grito, way. Like, you know, Ramon's been asking to go for events so we can have stories to fucking tell. And now I had to fucking I had to
sacrifice
I had to sacrifice my livelihood so I can have a cool story to tell. Where and
Jesus, no way. I don't even know. I don't even
How
want
do
to
we
laugh.
top that next week?
I don't want to laugh or anything.
laugh
It's just-
about it, bro.
because when you sent us a picture, and I'm looking at it because I was working, so I saw the picture. I opened it up.
Este
And
güey no te creyó.
I saw the
forgot about
picture,
that.
and then I see you like on the van, like push, and I'm all like,
I was pushing it into the
and I'm all like,
the flatbed.
I'm like, oh shit. So then I go back to it, and then I hear the phone go off. I'm like, all right. So I look at my phone, and I'm seeing more comments. So I click on the picture, and I'm like, happy just Esteban found the van, and he took a photo op. Right. And then I'm looking at it. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that a CHP in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And then I'm looking. I'm all like, hey, the fucking truck is going on a ramp on the fucking tow truck.
Yeah.
I'm all like, holy. And that's when I'm all like, hey, wait a minute. Is this your truck?
Yeah,
And
dude.
I was already getting shit about the Tostilocos, güey.
Yeah, no.
You're a little behind, bro.
I lost everything, bro.
Shit, man.
I'm like, who the fuck's trying to get me, bro? I was gonna,
that was the next one.
hey, I was gonna say sorry to the McDonald's employees, man. I don't really mean what I said last week. Good job, guys. You got me. I get it.
Good burn.
I get it. Good bird. I get it.
Lesson learned.
I was thinking, who am I gonna apologize to? Because fucking something's up.
What
bro.
was the last time? I mean, your other accident. I mean, yeah, somebody's out to get you.
2
bro.
months ago, bro, I got into a drunk driver got me, and now I had a fire in the car. Where
You need a fucking limpia, bro.
you think so? Nah.
Ramon, take a Ramon recommendation.
Yeah,
güey.
you need a limpia. I know we got some curanderos out there that listen.
Nah.
to us.
I'm starting to worry, güey, porque pues it's starting to sound like que sigo yo, güey.
Yes, I mean, they happen in threes, right?
Yeah,
No, because you went up to your little stage where everything was going
yeah,
bad.
and then he's going through his little.
Oh no,
phase.
but I'm done with mine's way.
Yeah, see you, Fernie.
That's why I'm worried,
You're
güey.
next, bro. Be careful out there, bro. It's
That's why
rough.
I'm worried. Fuck, güey.
Yeah, and it sucks. Way it's fucking. I'm not saying that this had to do something with it, way, but the day before, my chick was sending me that video of that accident that she was going.
Oh, that
120.
crazy one?
that's
Fucking going
right.
fast, güey.
Yeah,
And so seeing fire and all that shit. I mean, I'm not saying that I brought it onto myself, but it's crazy how that works, right? Like I watched those videos and I was like, man, going out in flames way is probably the worst fucking thing you could go through way. And then I was thinking like, man, maybe those people. I mean, I was thinking maybe those people died instantly way and they didn't feel anything. I don't know way, but literally the next day I'm fucking evicting my vehicle because it's fucking in flames right.
Well, that accident that you're talking about, it's that car with that
in
takes
case
the
you
red
guys haven't
light.
seen it,
Yeah,
man.
takes the red light, and it's on Slauson and La Brea. So that little intersection right there it's a little trippy because all four corners have gas stations.
Yeah.
There's four corners right there that have gas stations, and where this car was coming from, it's coming from uphill. So, Slauson going east to west or west to east, like they're coming downhill and they meet in Slauson, and then you go back up, right? And with La Brea, where this car was coming from, it's a long steep hill. So that one, si te descuidas, or if you're just showing off, or you're taking the speed or whatever, it's easy to pick up speed on that fucking
But
hill.
no, that thing was going fucking
No, yeah.
fast. Wait,
She
that's
was
not.
going. It was ridiculous. Man.
Yeah, that's not
It was-
fucking.
was it a female
Hey,
driver?
That's not. Yeah, and it has
That
nothing to do with that way. So let's not have people think like, oh, you guys are shitting on a female driver. It has nothing to do with being a female driver. It's just
No,
a
no.
shitty driver in general. That one's hard to argue that she thought it was the brakes way and she hit the gas way. I mean,
Is that what they said?
I heard people say that. Obviously people on Twitter where like take that for face value, but that's definitely one of the things that they think as soon as something like that happens. Because I think you can't comprehend how somebody can just go into an intersection at 120 way. Like,
Maybe
It was
maybe
fast.
she
They
was
said it was
passed out.
120?
Maybe she
That
passed
shit was
out.
fast. So yeah, because if you guys haven't seen the video, it's literally an intersection. The one side has what was it, Slauson or La Brea?
Yeah,
One of
the
them.
Slauson,
Not like
they-
they would know,
yeah,
pero so like the street, you could see someone's gonna turn into the gas station Ramon saying. So the car's kind of backed up into the intersection, waiting for that person to turn in. So there's cars across the intersection, and this car literally just comes out of nowhere and barrels right through two cars. No.
supposedly
Like barrels, like instant, like the one car caught fire like instantly.
she killed the whole fucking family way.
Yeah.
The whole family died. Pregnant wife, the husband, and the little kid. And then I think somebody said that a baby fucking flew away. The car seat flew out of the. That was pretty bad, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was seeing. Where you see it fucking,
Yeah,
and then
like, what is this?
And I'm like, what are they trying to
And
say?
then-
Because this looks like
she,
traffic.
she came out like a fucking. It was like one of those alien videos. Like,
Yeah.
did you see it? Did
Yeah.
you see it? I was like, fuck, bro.
It was it was kind of graphic, and I didn't even see it coming way because literally just looks like traffic. You're like, what am I watching way?
Yeah.
And then that fucking car comes out of nowhere way.
Yeah.
It was fast.
Hey,
way.
bro, those cars are scary, way.
Yeah, that one. My Noelia sent me the aftermath, right? But not the video. I'm like, and I was like, funny. I'm like, what am I looking
I
at?
didn't watch anything with the aftermath.
No,
Fuck
I'm like,
that
no,
one.
like I didn't see the video. She just saw me there was a ball, like you can see that they put out the fire in a bunch of cars and fire trucks and police and
Yeah, I didn't see that
paramedics.
one.
So then I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? So I'm like, again, I was like, working. So ya en la tarde, the mija comes out. She's like, have you seen this video right here? Just on Slauson. I'm all like, oh yeah, on Slauson and La Brea. She's like, you saw it? I'm like, no, Noelia sent me something, but I couldn't see it. So I saw the fucking video. I'm like, no fucking way. We just had passed through there like a few days ago. We went to dinner.
Dude, you know what's crazy, bro? I didn't realize how close your neck of the woods is to all that
Yeah.
until I went to go get my MRI over there by the mall. What's it, Baldwin Hills?
Yeah.
And so it made me make a left on the street, and then I was like, wait.
Angeles Vista?
Well, I ended up by fucking by basically South Central where
Yeah.
I started seeing like, wait, this looks familiar. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna go on the 110 right here. I didn't realize it was that close way.
Yeah.
That was literally by your house way, yeah. But
Yeah. So that one, that's maybe like 7-10 minutes driving in the street, but we take Slauson whenever we got to go to that side of the west side, even when I used to go to work, I go from there. I cut across.
Yeah,
to
that's a
there.
good little shortcut way. I didn't realize you had that option.
Yeah, that shit was crazy though. Way.
Yeah, no, estuvo feo, güey, esa madre.
Hey, pero
She survived too.
Who, the driver?
Yeah.
the driver survived.
She
Yeah.
survived, yeah.
Like always, way. Yeah, that's when crazy shit like that happens.
I'm not sure if she was
the offended-
intoxicated.
I don't know. I didn't look into it too much.
But they started throwing shit out. Like she was arguing with her husband or some shit. And like I'm not sure the motive way, but that's what they were saying then.
I know, but she was going fast way.
Dude, it's fucking ridiculous.
Like
bro.
insanely fast way.
Fuck, bro. And then you think, Fernie, if you slow the video, because we're fucking descarados sometimes and we keep rewinding the same fucking shit. You could see like literally, Dick, somebody having a regular fucking day going through an intersection, bro, and all of a sudden, boom.
Well, I normally I don't like slow down or well, I don't think I could, but like I normally fucking once you get the gist
could-
of it,
you
I'm
could
like,
hold-
bro, I don't need to see this, and like cambio,
you
güey.
could hold the video and then just you yourself.
No,
go
but I'm
back and
saying
forth.
I wouldn't have done that, but normally I don't even like rewatch it, way. But this time, like I'm not saying anybody should go watch it because it's kind of crazy once you think about it. But like the first time I saw it, I didn't.
Well, you got to process it with.
Yeah, the first time it didn't process. I was like, it happened so fast, way that you're like, what the fuck did I just watch, way?
Yeah.
So like, it played it again, and you're like, oh shit, way, like this is literally como this is instantly, way, like those
Yeah.
poor people lost their lives like instantly.
Yeah.
Because the car, as soon as it hits, it's going so fast that other car just burst into flames and chinga, way.
Hey, bro, you never know, dude. It's crazy, man. Life's a trip, dude. I
Yeah.
hate to sound like a fucking boomer way, but
Welcome to the club. You're 40.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on who you talk to. Right? People say that you're barely starting to live.
Dude.
Dude, I don't,
It's a
it's just,
joke.
but it's so confusing. This whole turning 40 thing, because one side people are like, "Hey, wait, ya estás viejo," and then the other side's like, "Oh, you're still a fucking baby." Like, all right, like,
Yeah. It's like everything, dude. It's like everything. Like, fucking. You're gonna the older ones are gonna say like, "Oh man, you're still young. You still got more time." I'm like, "All right, cool." And the younger ones are like, "Oh fuck, you're getting old."
yeah,
Old, man.
yeah.
Hey, pero ya hablando del pinche like that accident way, I don't drive enough way to make this call way. But every time I see I go out way and I go do something, it's fucking people driving fucking much worse way than I remember.
Dude, it's worse. It's worse, bro.
Because I feel like I see more accidents. I feel like people are driving more aggressive. I feel like more people are cutting me off.
But if you notice even further, where you notice that a lot of people are driving with their phones in their fucking hands, right?
Well, do you think
The
that's what
cars
it
are
is?
faster.
'Cause
The cars are faster too.
No, but I'm saying like from pre the pandemic way, because that's when I was driving more.
Dude, I see more people on their phones like than I've ever noticed. Right? Maybe because that's what I'm aware of. But
But you're on the street more. You're driving more.
yeah, dude.
And you see, and and not only that, but in your van, you were able to give the
Yeah.
you can see
RIP,
down.
bro.
Dude, everybody's
RIP.
not everybody. A lot of a lot of people are fucking on their phones while they're driving. When that's just I don't know if
So,
that's.
so you think it was from like the pandemic? People got used to just being on their phone all the time, way.
I think since TikTok
Yeah.
became fucking big, everybody's always checking out while they're driving. When maybe it contributes to the accident rate. I'm not sure. Obviously, I don't have the stats way, but it's definitely that's what I would look into if I was trying to investigate what's happening. Way,
Yeah, 'cause-
I would definitely look into the fucking that if the use of cars or phones is like contributing to that one.
Yeah, because like I said, I don't drive as much as you out those way, but every time I go out way, I'm like, fuck, I don't remember drivers being this bad way. Like even like in parking lots, in fucking on the freeway way, and everywhere way.
Yeah, no, it gets bad, dude. Like Esteban said, I've noticed there's an increase in the TikTok usage or the watching. I've noticed people watching YouTube while they're driving. They have their phone and they got YouTube and they're watching it.
Even like a podcast way, people watch fucking podcasts.
I
The
don't know,
video.
Shit.
No.
Oh,
What happened?
he's got to take out the car.
Oh, should we pause it?
Yeah, we're gonna pause it.
So you had a bad day. See, Simo, hey, are we recording already? Wait?
I never.
Oh, so I don't know where we left out because we had a little introduction, but see me mamea with the distance, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I saw the picture. Wait.
Well, you can see the pictures pretty far away.
No. Like, full disclosure, way. That's because the cops pulled me to talk to them. I was even further. I was by the Montebello Mall way. Like,
that was with your elote already.
and you know what? I send the coworkers way. I send a little thread because now I have coworkers way, and fucking they're like, "What were you doing, bro? You're fucking you're blowing up the candles on your cake. Your one candle."
he was trying to light off 40 candles.
Fucked up,
Dude,
man.
you think I had sympathy with? You think I had fucking...
Shit,
my coworkers
man.
are shitting on me, bro. My coworkers are like, wait, I know you wanted to fucking get a new van. There you go. And then fucking... Oh, wait, estaba soplando las velas. And this is what happens to them. That sucks. Man.
Pero so ¿qué se prendió la batería, güey? The one in the back, you said?
From my professional opinion, way, based on the fucking... the area that the fire was on, I feel like the battery from the compressor... Because I had a compressor in the back. So obviously the compressor needs a battery. And the battery, I had it on a battery fucking like a plastic case with a strap. So obviously,
like on the trailers,
I didn't
like
want to
that.
short it, right? Because I pulled some shit, or I didn't want anything to fall over the battery. And that's the area where the fucking fire started. So what I'm thinking is that somehow the battery shorted. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, you had in one of those boxes they put on the trailers where like the little...
because I didn't want something to go over and short it. Where I mean, you want to avoid all that stuff, but.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. I mean, after everything happened, I realized I lost all my tools. Way I got to.
What was the estimate you said?
It was like at least somewhere between 10 or 15K with the
Like in
tools.
tools.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
7 years of accumulation.
Does your fucking mechanic skills like take a hit, güey? Like, hey, güey, no quemaste tu van.
They're gonna start questioning.
No tienen otro técnico que me manden.
Hey, fucking, necesitamos alguien que arregle aquí, pero no me mandes el güey que quemó su van.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Does your credibility take a hit? I think.
So that picture, well, I mean, if it did a hit, take a hit, fuck it, way. But at least I was able to diagnose what I think happened. It's probably what happened, way. So there's that.
That's pretty crazy, though. Way.
Oh, they might reach out to your boss like, hey, fucking, I need to bust an insurance guy. Mándame tu mecánico, güey. I need some shit to go up.
Hasta eso que, you know, I didn't really give a shit about my stuff. Where I had customers' parts. I was just getting shit for customers. So that was more when it happened, way, and when everything was said, I was more worried about the parts that I was working on than what I need to recover. You know what? The thing that hurt me even the most, way, because it's just probably gonna be a pain in the ass to recover, is the fucking key for my dad's gateway. Fucking got burned.
Oh, the clicker.
So now you gotta go through like the little place.
Like earlier, I went to go fucking take him to the store, so I had to wait till they opened it. I don't give a shit about my tools, way. I didn't give a shit about personal shit. Lo que más me putó is that fucking clicker was burnt and the fucking the client's fucking parts were fucking gone.
And then
son
Ramon's
tuyos,
drill. And then Ramon's drill.
Ramon's drill.
también, güey.
Yeah.
To be honest,
But when I saw the picture, way, I thought it was like the motor caught on fire, way, because you know the front
it looks like it
melted.
started. Yeah, it started.
But it's saying it came from the back to the front.
came from the back. Yeah, when I first pulled to the side, I opened the hood, nothing. Closed it, and then as soon as I opened the back, and
Hey, so quick question. To your van, you have fire extinguishers, no?
wait, the fire is next to literally the gas tank. If I'm gonna try to save it, I at that split second, I was put in the position where, am I gonna risk my life for some tools, or am I just gonna fucking
get a
take it out?
Tostiloco.
I took it out. Way
right.
it's literally right next to the tank. Way there's literally the fire was where my red gallon of gas that I had just filled.
And you had a full tank too.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fucking play hero way with my fire extinguisher.
He just told you went he went to the McDonald's to watch it from from the AC.
You're trying to find holes in my reaction.
No. He's trying to find out if he could have saved his drill.
That's
No, what I'm trying to find out is like, I mean, one thing is you're telling us it's different from you being there and you telling me the story. You saw it in action, right? You saw how it progressed. I didn't see that. So yeah, your reaction normally or naturally be like, you know what, fuck this, I'm out.
I would hope that as a friend, you knew that I would at least in a stressful situation know exactly what my options on and fully fucking go through them, not question. Hey, wait! Did you have a fire extinguisher?
Well, that's because before you do that,
maybe you could have saved everything, bro. You would have fucking played backdraft.
Look, because the whole thing
he watched
is
the movie.
My
not
question,
Netflix, bro.
My question was: do you guys have fire extinguishers? I don't know if it's in the cab or I don't know if it's in the back where the fire was at.
Fuck, I'll be stupid. Where if I had the extinguisher in the back where the fire, that's a pretty stupid. That's when my credibility would be on the line for me. If it's not literally in a place where I could grab it, the juice was not worth the squeeze way. At that point, if there was maybe 3 seconds or 4 seconds or maybe even more away from me opening the back, going to the front, grabbing the extinguisher, coming back and putting the fire out, where the flame is literally over gasoline.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not, fuck my tools way, fuck the van, fuck everything. I'm not gonna fucking put my life at risk to save some fucking tools way. Nah, way. That's why as soon as I saw the flame, I was like, that's a no for me, dog. Let me go.
I did see Tejuino back there. Let me go get some Tejuino.
Let me go for a walk, bro.
This is a good time to take my 15-minute.
That's it, bro. Yeah, seriously, I took my union break. See, me la jalé with the distance, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but anyway, safety first, way.
Jesus. And the reason why we're throwing in Tejuino and the tacos is I think in that strip,
that's a good call. Way,
se ponen hay puestos donde la raza. There's a Tejuino, Tepache,
Different little puestecitos set up right there.
Tacos sudados o tacos de canasta, raspados, all kinds of stuff. Elotes.
There's been an elotes one that's getting all.
Yeah, so that's why we keep throwing those jokes, para los que no saben.
And so when the fire department put the fire out, there was still smoke coming out. It was cleared. I was fucking in there expecting it, like, fuck, I don't have anything. What can I say? And all of a sudden, this fucking tweaker chick comes by And she fucking opens my well, it's still Maya at that point. Opens my door and is looking inside, and I'm there like, the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. I started
Trying to see
telling-
if she could salvage something.
I was like, hey, get the fuck out of here. That's really, hey, what the fuck you doing here? Get the fuck out of here. And then the CHP in the back just saw me fucking doing this.
waving your arms. Es la chica.
And so he comes at, I don't remember if it's from the speaker. He's like, hey, go get away from the fucking car or something. I was like, yeah, thank you, bro.
Tú también.
I was ready to fucking,
Hey, tú también, who are you? Oh, shit, no, standing back there. It's mine.
yeah, it's funny, bro.
Oh, fucking A, man.
Sucks.
So
man.
how long did it take from like the truck engulfing in fire to the CHP and the fire department getting there?
Maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Just in time for a break, bro.
10, 15 minutes. Yeah, it was.
And who took the picture of you with the fucking tow truck? Did you get the tow truck guy to take your picture?
Nah, my home. It's still Seaway. Like the dude I work for, my homie, I've known him for a long time. Way, that guy is pretty much the same as me. Way, see, agüita. I'm not gonna say that. I'm trying to be all stoic. Like, oh fuck that. It's tools. No way.
Yeah,
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
But what am I gonna do at this point? The dude was the same way. Way. We took a selfie, fucking laughing next to the van. Like, look at these fucking idiots. Guess that when we were driving home or driving to the shop, he's like, hey, wait, maybe the CHP thought we were fucking, something was wrong with us, way, because we're fucking shooting the shit.
Laughing.
We're shooting the shit. Fucking taking.
He's like, oh, this is a tranza right
Tomando,
here.
ordenando
güey.
raspados.
Le dije,
This is a tranza I've
Con
ever seen one.
nieve.
le dije, wait, maybe the CHP thinks we had a body back there and we got away with it, bro. Like, fucking.
Qué casualidad.
Yeah, but he's cool. He's the same as me. Like, at that point, what are you going to do, him?
Yeah, es como dices, yeah, like the thing is literally charred. Ya que se le va a hacer, güey. It's like you're saying too, like the fire, you open and you go, oh shit, the gas can's right there. I'm out.
That's exactly what happened for it. That's exactly what happened.
Te guiaste, güey, el fire extinguisher.
Hey,
No,
I'm
güey.
asking questions into the story. You
No,
know, that's it.
I'm just busting your balls with it. Like it's a valid. It's like watching UFC. Anyway, but you could have hit
coulda
him
thrown
under.
the gancho
Yeah,
and
you could have hit him under, bro. Like you had enough clearance.
If it was me. If it was me.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, you've been in a situation like that with a fire también.
I've been in a few fire situations.
Have
yeah.
you? Way?
Yeah.
I haven't
Well,
heard
not
him.
not like a car one.
What, the house one or what?
I don't remember if I'm supposed to say or no. Did it? Was I
What can you
supposed
change the names for purpose, for entertainment value?
to? I think we did. I
Or
think it
just
was.
give us
well,
the cliff notes where
I think we got the okay way, pero no me acuerdo. Pero yeah, no, when we were roasting once, I fucking walked in and there was fucking smoke everywhere. Like the whole thing was filled with smoke way.
we're roasting, not making fun of
Coffee.
somebody, right? A different
No,
roast.
yeah, not fucking like the ones on Netflix, güey. Como dices, not the roast master general. ¿Cómo se llama el Ross?
Yeah.
Jeff Ross.
Not
Jeff
that kind of roasting.
No, not that kind of roasting. We're gonna go roast coffee, güey. So cuando llegué allí, yo llegando bien casual, con mis pinches cubetas y todo. And fucking, I go into the little area, way, and it was full of smoke, way. And one of the homies is sitting on the fucking, in the mesa, and I forgot he was making some jokes. And I'm like, what's up, way? ¿Qué pedo? I'm like, oh, what the fuck's happening here, way? El otro way, fucking, he's just noticing that there's a lot of smoke. He's like, hey, there's a lot of smoke. I go, yeah, way, there's a chingo of smoke, way.
He wasn't reacting.
No one was reacting yet, way. I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of smoke. He's like, yeah, right. Yeah, what? Oh, shit, what the fuck? And then you start seeing the fucking flames coming out of the...
Holy shit.
There's there's the roaster. Not that it wasn't coming out of the roaster. The roaster thing goes over, like the smoke goes into
An exhaust.
it's kind of like an exhaust. But so imagine like it goes over the exhaust and it goes into ponle like a catalytic converter type of shit. But it's like a little vortex thing. And in there, the flames are coming out with. So this thing's like separated by what he's saying, those 5-6 feet.
5 feet.
Algo así, right? From the actual roaster. And flames start coming out through the little cracks way, y por arriba. Like anywhere there's a little crack, you start seeing little flames. And the smoke starts going crazy. So el otro compa fucking starts panicking. El que está sentado, I think estaba churreado. So he's fucking... so he thinks, I don't know, like I'm not him, pero como que...
Everything was in slow motion.
Yeah,
for that
to
guy.
him, he was like, oh shit, what the fuck's happening, bro?
For him, everybody had plenty of time to react.
So he was like, I estaba todavía sentado. So I start fucking throwing shit out of the way. Like, el compa, like, was trying to...
Where
like,
was
move back and forth.
fucking fire
Oh,
extinguisher?
I wasn't there that day.
He would have taken care of it quick,
So
bro.
el,
I don't know.
El compas
Probably.
trying to like get to everything.
Probably.
So I'm throwing
Come on, bro.
costales and chairs like out of the way, trying to make like
Holy
room.
shit, way.
Like trying to make room porque el vato like, is trying to get back and forth and trying to get to the extinguisher. No sé qué pedo, right?
Fernie measuring the clearance for the fire department.
Yeah, 3 feet.
So fucking I start throwing shit out of the way to make just space to pa que no se queme. No, pa que no se queme, like so you don't.
Yeah, for sure. Man.
And so this guy can maneuver, right? So he fucking grabs the extinguisher, no sabe qué hacer. Le digo, pues abre la portita. He's like, no, bro, it's gonna come out. I go, this is the same thing I told you. This is not fucking backdraft way. It's getting plenty of oxygen. It's open up
Movies,
top.
bro.
It's an exhaust. Tú ábrele y echa, no, eso no le quiere echar. El otro güey todavía está sentado ahí fucking. What's happening, bro? Estás culero, así no era, pero
He's
le estoy
adding,
echando
he's
salsa.
adding, yeah, he's
He's
adding
adding
salsa.
salsa.
In case you're listening, compa, le estoy echando salsa porque no quiero que se me agüite.
If you're seeing the subtitles, it'll say pretends he's a stoner, right? As a caption.
Yeah.
Stoner voice.
So pinche el vato no sabe qué hacer con el extinguisher, so eventually fucking le abre, güey, no, le fucking y blast it, güey. Pero like right into the big
shit.
ass tubo, güey. It literally just comes back on him.
Oh shit, man, that sucks.
And the fire's inside, pues.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Maybe that was on purpose. You're shitting on his plan when he said, if I have the extinguisher fucking foam on me, I won't catch fire.
So then I'm running to le dice a este otro güey, hey, tráete la manguera, ¿no? So el otro güey todavía es
Fernie,
fucking,
lo tengo, güey.
ay, ¿quieres una? Aquí tenemos. Pero el otro güey,
Don't need to go that far.
so like you're saying, el otro güey anda in slow motion, güey.
Oh,
So he's
shit.
going to the manguera en cámara lenta, como dices, y lo veo allá fucking, no puede prender la fucking el agua,
Oh,
güey.
shit, bro.
So ahí voy yo en chinga. Y en eso que voy yendo fucking, I'm running towards the manguera in one direction. I hear the big like gate,
In the back.
fucking someone knocking, like machine.
Bum, bum.
I'm like, fuck, so voy, prendo la manguera, me la traigo fucking en chinga, se la aviento a aquel güey, voy, abro allá, and there's a fucking, some güero with this little dog.
A little
Hey,
hipster.
Excuse me, sir, did you know there's a fire coming out of that pipe right there? I'm like, yeah, we know, dick. So I voy para atrás a ayudarle a este güey con la manguera, he's fucking dousing everything. Fucking someone's yelling que call fire.
Fire. And then homeboy's trying to, pero como se tiene las manos mojadas, he can't open the phone.
Oh, God, what a mess. Güey.
He can't
What a mess. Drop and roll. Somebody's yelling, drop and roll.
He's trying. And I think
He can't
at this,
unlock his phone.
and at this point, he's already not panicking, but yeah, he sees the seriousness of the situation.
I think this was in Final Destination 3 way.
So yeah, tuvo cabrón esa, güey.
Yeah, finally, it got controlled.
Well, ya que le got the water on it, he
Was
put
there
the
a lot
pipe.
of damage or no?
There was, sí se quemó the thing, but like it was mostly paint. And then the ones that got burned up were the
exhaust.
they're like those, yeah, like the rigid, like
Aluminum
the ducking, like the
yeah.
AC looking ducking. That shit fucking melted my chin with.
So what was the cause of it, you think?
Oh, the
So-
chafe.
So the chaff goes into a collector. So it's like a vacuum, pulls the exhaust and the chaff out. It goes through the tuberia to that vortex I'm talking about. The one I call the catalytic, you know?
Yeah.
So in there, the chaff goes to the
Like a
bottom.
little silo.
So si pasan up, ponle que you're roasting, right? So pasa a little spark through the whole thing. Cae adentro, the chaff is just fucking pretty much dried. Fucking, now you have a mountain of it, güey. So una pinche chispita y se prendió, güey.
Fuck,
Yeah.
man.
And the chaff is when you're roasting the bean, la cáscara del frijol. At certain points, the roaster would open up the vent just to let that out, and it sucks it into the silo like a collector. So, como dice Fernie, at some point, maybe one of those little shafts ya venía con, like, you know,
Pues
Like
sí,
amber?
se pasa un amber, a little fucking
Yeah.
una chispita,
y
lo que
así
sea, ¿no?
comenzó.
Oh, because the rest that's in there is already all dry, güey.
Yeah.
You
So
already,
it was.
you already roasted it, ya está seco, güey.
It was just perfect for fucking, you know.
It's a semi common thing, pues, pero not usually like that way.
That sucks, right? The crazy part is, like, if either of us wanted to deliberately start that fire, we would never start it, way. Like, it's just one of those things that it just happens, way. Like, if you guys were there and we're like, let's start a fire here, it's just a freak accident of everything lining up, way. Because for me, I don't understand how it would fucking all of a sudden, way. And then I was like, I'm glad it didn't happen somewhere else, where sometimes I pull into like customers' warehouses because
Oh shit!
like there's places where sometimes I pull in that it happened at the exact spot that it was meant to happen when it's open, way right by Weird and Narrows way. It's fuck. You guys know how fucking open it is out there, so it couldn't happen at a better place way if it was gonna happen. So at least I have that way.
Yeah.
Because
man.
imagínate fucking en la noche fucking planchando oreja, güey, and ahí te quedas. You don't even wake up, güey. You fucking ahí te quedas.
Pass out with the fumes.
And that's always been one of the things that I've always said, like, fuck, güey, dying on a fire is probably one of the worst for me.
Conscious. Because a veces the smoke is what kills you prior to the fire.
Yeah, that knocks you out, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fucking A. Well, I'm glad nothing happened to you.
Thank you, bro.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we could joke and fucking you share the story with. But at first, I'm all like, pinche Esteban found a van identical to his. and it's like photo op. But then when I started looking like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That is his van.
Yeah, I know.
It's not the right away.
Right?
It feels good to graduate, man. It feels good to graduate that little fucking hump. I know Ramon fucking passed the baton and fucking it's good to graduate from that. I'm looking forward to having a peaceful fucking rest of my life.
Life changing. Fernie, you're about to embark on a new journey.
Don't put that out there, güey. No seas culero, güey. What a dick, güey.
We're here to guide you if you need any help.
Don't put that out there, bro. That sucks, güey. No, güey. No sos culero, güey. What would you say?
No, güey. No mames, güey.
I hope it ends here, güey.
Yeah.
Che, Ramon.
No, I think if anything, yeah, Fernie went through his shit también. And then I think it was me. So I think we're good now.
You think I was the last one?
Yeah, I think you were the last one.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah, I
'cause
hope so too,
Yeah,
güey,
Fernie
porque-
went through his shit too.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah,
then
that's right. I
yeah.
think
So
you're right.
I think we're good now.
All right, so yeah, let's enjoy our
Yeah.
retirement, bro.
There we go.
It's all fucking smooth sailing from here.
Hey, good times. Agárrense, Miguelito, because we're coming towards you now.
Smooth sailing and tattoos, I heard.
I know. What's up, man? We getting tatted or what?
If we go to war,
We'll do it.
if I get drafted to war,
Why would
yeah.
they draft you? They're not going to draft you.
I
You're
think
you're saying something that's never going to happen. Just tell us you're not going to get a tattoo. Just be
you.
honest and say I'm never getting a tattoo. Don't fucking put this
I
scenario.
can't say never. I don't know what it is. Who knows? Maybe al rato, fucking, I gotta put a Chicano shuffle in here or put a fucking.
Yeah, but you're saying if you go to war, way, well, not like you're gonna lose a bet.
Yeah. If you don't have any tattoos, I wouldn't recommend you getting any more.
No. I think, I mean, I'm not saying that ya estoy muy viejo or ya pasó esa moda. No, because there's still people, in their 80s or 70s or whatever that they're getting a tattoo,
I might get it then.
Think so? Si dice Fernie, se me lo pichan, I'll get it.
Es más, cuando esté más para allá que para acá. Well, I'm about there, no?
Hey, you guys never heard of Fernie's blog, Free 90 Free? Hey, if it's free, I'll take it. This way.
He's even considering getting fucking Crocs.
Crocs.
Si se los regalan, you'll wear them.
That's not considering it, way. That's just fucking.
Si se los regalan, you'll wear
Let's
them.
go halfers, Ramon. Let's get him some
Fuck,
Crocs.
no, I told you I'm not going to put money in that.
You're pretty famous on the internet, way, because I posted on a story these like look like Crocs, but they're made out of recycled dildos.
Oh my God. Yeah, I saw that.
And people were like, "Hey, you should buy those for Ramon." Like, fuck, you got a lot of people out there fucking
Paso una
rooting
alguita.
for you, bro. they said I got a few of them that were like fucking saying that I should get them for you, way.
Nah, you'll be wasting your money.
You wouldn't wear them?
Nah, I wouldn't.
But, I mean, that's a gift from the heart, way.
It is, and I appreciate it, but I'm letting you know ahead of time that I will not wear them.
There's a lot of things that you've said in the past that you would not do, and you're doing them, way. So
Here we are.
So there's a little optimism.
Well, if you're gonna waste money, I'm telling you right now, don't waste your money. Do it on something else.
For me, that sounds like a great investment. Way. I don't think waste and that subject is even like
I think in this case it will be.
fuck, man.
I think in this case it will be a waste.
Shut up, man.
Yeah.
No, the point was that you have a lot of people that are fucking rooting for you. Way.
Internet famous, bro.
They want. They just. I don't know what it is.
You like it, way. Shut the
Nah,
fuck
not.
fuck up,
like
bro.
it.
Sometimes I
the
mean,
fuck up,
at
bro.
the beginning I did. At the beginning I did. I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning of this whole journey, I did. I'm like, fuck yeah, fuck
For 3 years of this journey.
3, 4, 5 years almost. Yeah, güey.
Por eso te digo, for 3 years.
Oh yeah, for 3
You're
years.
either in or you're not. Way. You
Now
can't.
it's just like I'm like, chistoso. Yeah.
Tu nalguita.
Yeah. Ese compa de las nalguitas, no matter, he worries me, bro.
That guy that calls you nalguita.
Yeah, or like he calls us, all three of us, nalguitas. I'll show you the
everything's
DMs.
towards you, bro.
¿Qué onda
There's a
mis
lot of French
nalguitas?
we in here, güey.
Nalguitas because tienes dos cachetes, güey. It's not nalguitas because me and Fernie.
He's referring to
They
all
come
three
in
of
couples,
us.
güey.
Yeah, so I'm all like, no thanks.
They come in pairs.
Yeah, cheeks come in pairs, bro. I don't know if you noticed.
When you know that in
O ya te la
And
borraste, güey.
and this type of comment and this type of expression, una nalguita means a person. Nalguitas is more than one. Now if you're getting literal, entonces va a estar cabrón. Yeah, but no, I mean, I saw some of the comments. I know that you put up a post también, like a question. Like, and we get a lot of replies that, I think, what was it? Fucking doing, taking live calls or something you said?
No, it was just somebody had put up like a review and I posted it. I forgot what the review was, but I was like, who wants to like have an option to call in?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then fucking...
But you know people, way don't get too excited. They say yeah, do it, and then you put a number up and it's fucking crickets.
Yeah.
It's like they think they're gonna get charged for the call because nobody fucking calls.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I know, right? No, but we did have them, but it was for the patrons.
We used to,
Yeah.
They were- yeah,
when
they
we used to do these just every once in a while live.
Yeah.
and We used to,
But that's what was the point. Is like we had the same fucking. Not that we don't mind talking to the same people, but
But también when we were doing it, it was late at night. Remember, we were
it was-
at the garage with Fernie.
was it
no,
late?
we did it here. We
We did
that's
it.
when you were less famous. Right now you're more
we
famous.
did it here.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, we did it at your place.
No, because we started doing lives with this camera. Way.
No. Remember, I'm not talking about the lives. The call-ins. When we started doing the call-ins, we started in your garage.
Yeah, I remember that way.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah,
late
I
at night.
remember.
Yeah, it was like 9 or 10
Yeah.
and shit. So that's why I'm like, maybe it's not a good idea. And then I think we might have done it once or twice in here.
I just I think what it was is like we had the talk last week about pay and all that shit, and a lot of people when we posted that on Instagram, a lot of people or some people where they were commenting like their opinion and you guys should like I saw a few that were like sometimes when I'm listening to this I feel like I want to comment but I can't, so that's where that came from. But then it's like, well, have conversations around you. Like it's not I wish I could chime in, like start that conversation around you.
Yeah.
Like don't fucking like don't think that you don't have a voice, way, or like if you really feel like that much like passion that you wish you can comment, why don't you have that conversation around you then? Maybe it's a conversation that needs to be had and maybe people should kind of work it out amongst themselves, way.
Yeah, but people get like outside of this room, way, and then people get a little bit more moist sometimes, way. Se agüitan un poquito más, way, you know? Like last way. Sometimes we have arguments y con ese se ponen chingón. Pues puede ser que no hable con él esta Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or next Saturday, pues. Pero ya que lleguemos aquí otra vez, we're not talking about the same thing.
Nah, it's
We're already talking, ya pasó, you know?
Yeah.
But that, and like, when you go out fucking life, normally it's not that way, pues. Por eso I think los llevamos and we can have those arguments because we know that we kind of get over it, you know? And most of the time, I don't know if people have someone like that, pues, where if you bring it up, they're not going to kind of hold it against you for fucking 6 months.
But I mean, I don't want to
change their perspective.
I don't want to talk for you, Ray, but my perspective on it is when we talk, I'm not doing it to change your mind or to change people's minds. That also helps that, you know, because I feel like a lot of the resentment is like, why do they think like that? They should think like this. And that's pretty stupid, where if that's how you're navigating through life. Like, it's good to have a debate, but it's good to fucking know that, you know, I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just giving you my perspective, way. But if I was trying to convince you, then I would be upset and maybe hold it against you, Eric, because it's like, why does he think like that? And the other thing is, I think people listening, a lot of people, you know, they have the same mentality in their circle, where there's not a lot of people that can call a compa somebody that has way different opinions than them. And I think that's where we're a little different también, is that, I mean, I think across the board, we pretty much think differently, way. And that's why we're able to have these discussions. But if we were all thinking the same, what would be the point of having the discussion? Because we all came to the same conclusion.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. Like, normally, pues, you don't have, either you're in that bubble way where everybody around you thinks the same. But even now, like, ahorita, if someone, cuando pasó COVID, pues, a lot of people, even in their little bubble, realized, ¿sabes qué? Este güey ya no me pasa, güey, because he believes this.
Yeah, and let's go a little bit further back. When people, like, even within our friends I'm generalizing with me, not with you guys, but with our friends or family or whatever. When you started hearing like they're supporting, Trump,
Right away.
a lot of people stopped talking to family or lost friendships because of that.
Yeah, and how do you feel about that, Ramon?
It's kind of sad.
It is, right?
Yeah, it's definitely sad. Yeah, you're gonna lose a friendship or you're gonna stop talking to somebody or a relationship because they have a different opinion as you. It doesn't mean that they're wrong. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. It's just they're different opinions.
I mean, the way that if I have like a disagreement with you guys or we don't see eye to eye, I chalk it up to if Fernie went through the same thing I went through, he would think the same way. And if I went through everything he went through, his experiences, I would think the way he thinks. So there's no reason for me to feel like he should think like me. Like I'm not really being considerate of everything that he's been through, all the information that he gravitated towards, all the information that made sense for him, his life experiences in society and family, his childhood, all that affects his opinion. And why would I fucking be like, what the fuck, dude? So I have to understand and have the emotional intelligence to know that's cool that he thinks like that way. I would think the same way if if I was him and I went through what he went through. And then there's nothing wrong with having different opinions, way. I also feel sad when people are like, yeah, fuck that person. I don't talk to him anymore because they think like that. Like, really? Wait, you're that fucking weak?
Exactly. And I caught myself. I think I caught myself before I alienated or pushed people away or I stopped talking to them. I caught myself because I'm like, you know what? And I think it has to do with the podcast, honestly, with us right here. Como dices, you have different opinions. Fernie has different opinions. I have different thoughts también. And it doesn't mean that we're wrong. It doesn't mean that we're right. It just means that we have different perspectives on seeing things.
Honestly, bro, if we would meet now, we wouldn't like each other.
I don't think we would.
No.
That's
Seriously.
probably true.
Maybe
it's true.
maybe we would get along with the joking, but when it came down to serious topics, I think that would have cut.
That's our relationship where
Yeah.
that's our little relationship.
Yeah.
But how sad is that way? Look,
Exactly.
if you were close-minded where you're like, fuck that person, he believes that or she believes that, you wouldn't have this podcast if we were like that way because we come from the same places, way, but we have totally different ways of seeing the world. And how sad would that be, way?
Yeah, that we lose our friendship or we stop talking to each other just because you think a certain way, I think a certain way, and Fernie thinks a certain way.
I mean, if my van catches on fire, who else am I going to text where? Like, I text you guys, like, who else is there?
Yeah.
And if I thought, like, fuck, these guys don't think like me, nah, I don't want to hang out with these guys, like, that would be so stupid, way. People rather be by themselves, way, than have a fucking social circle because they judge people based on what they think, way. Está cabrón, way.
Yeah, it's así, way. And there's going to be compromises. Yeah, of course, you're going to say some stupid shit that some people are not going to, accept, and vice versa. But doesn't mean that, they're bad people or not. Fucking people have brain farts sometimes, A veces somos necios también.
Oh, for sure.
Somos necios and we're like, no, you can no, y así debe de ser, because that's the way, it's the best way. Like, all right, fine. But if you have a friendship or you have family that they could even say, you know what, fuck it. All right, agree to disagree. And leave it at that. And, I think you have something good.
Trump definitely amplified this, right, bro?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like when he came into office, I kind of know who you're talking about as far as like working through it, right? I kind of have an idea.
You start checking off who checks off these boxes.
Yeah, no, I have an idea who he's talking about, but
And it was just more than him.
no, but I mean that's
Right away, him. No, I wasn't even.
I know I didn't even gender this person.
All right, him. All right, got it. Box.
You're being very specific at this
wow.
point.
Wow. Wow.
I'm trying to have good podcasting here.
I
Keep
know,
everything
fuck,
fucking
alright.
discreet. It was already.
Anonymous way.
No. Yeah,
No, but I think part of it that wasn't even just Trump way, because I mean Trump is one little factor way, but Trump también, even like right before Trump, eso ya venía that little movement de la.
Tembló ahorita, güey. You guys didn't feel it?
we're having a conversation. bro.
Because we're in what we're doing. We're into what we're doing. We stay away. I see the thing shaking.
No, I felt it. I'm like, I thought it was me.
Míralo.
Yeah,
But then I'm
it's
looking around.
California, bro. You
Yeah.
know how they're quick, man. It's part of.
I'm surprised he didn't jump up and fly away and try to hold up the walls.
You didn't read the fine print, man. It says beautiful weather, but occasionally it fucking shakes.
The earth will rattle.
Yeah. So you guys listening in another state, you guys just experienced an earthquake. You're welcome.
It's a
Live.
little one.
Enough for you to fucking fuck the flow of this
I know,
conversation.
I don't even know what I was saying.
Sorry,
You're
man.
going on a good fucking point for
I know, it probably was,
You were
güey.
almost bringing it back home with that point, way.
I was doing the pro move, bringing it back around to something, güey.
bro.
Not bad.
Y ya no
That's
sé ni
alright,
en quién estábamos,
No,
güey.
but you said like Trump that we lost.
You said it is
friendships.
before Trump. is
Oh,
what you
well,
were
no, I was
saying.
getting to the what's it called, the QAnon shit, way.
Oh yeah.
Like like all those little bubbles, way, that were growing, pues, shit like that, way. So like all that mixed with Trump, and then all the fucking racist shit that mixed. So it wasn't just Trump, pues. That's what I'm getting at. We always say que Trump be Trump, pero it wasn't just Trump. Trump was just like became like the face of it, in other words, way. But it wasn't just.
He was the bridge to that gap, though. Way, like, let's be honest. It was,
Yeah, but I'm saying it wasn't just him.
It was already there, but he's the one that bridged that gap, where it's like it kind of made it more like out in the open way. Like, yeah, of course, no, this is just life way. It's never just one thing way. It's the fucking fire I had. It's never that one spark. There's all kind of things that have to come into play for that fire to happen. There's all kind of things that have to be in play for that climate of society that we're in now. Yeah, Trump was a catalyst way. He was a bridge to that gap way. And I don't know if we're gonna get back from that way. I mean, maybe not in our lifetime way. And I hate to sound so pessimistic way, but I don't see what would happen way. Even I'm starting to even think that even if China, if some shit happened we go to war, I still think we would be arguing about that way.
Well,
it's not like 9/11 where we came together.
I know, but that's part of the that I think that's part of the worry too. No way, que it seems like they always find a little war to fucking, but you need fucking the people, no?
But you think that would happen, bro? I mean,
That's happened. It feels like more than a few times.
Gonna
Güey.
happen. I mean, I was just telling Fernie that we're recording today on a Saturday, right? August 6th, right? So I was telling Fernie, and while we were waiting
My
for
mom
you.
brings up the sad facts, boy.
No. Well, that today
Yeah.
is August 6, 1945 is when the Enola Gay dropped a little boy, the atomic bomb in Hiroshima and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm all like,
So when
holy
he brought up the
shit.
fact, I think I was talking about a show called Acapulco or something. It's a good feel good
No,
show.
you were talking about-
And he's like, oh wait, you know what today is? I'm like, no, mames.
No. We were talking about shows.
That's pretty heavy,
And
bro.
everything, and I remember I saw something like Oppenheimer. I'm like, oh, that Oppenheimer, the Manhattan Project.
Oh, that is
And then I'm like, oh shit, fucking today is August 6th.
it's pretty heavy duty, bro.
Yeah, so it made that connection. So, but it's like, again, World War II, the attack on Pearl Harbor brought everybody together, like as a nation.
but that's the concern for me is like, are we that society now that
Yeah.
something catastrophic can bring everybody together for the same cause? I don't know if we're there way. I mean, it's hard to see that way. And I get it way. We're in a society where we it's interesting way because we shit on toxic masculinity, and then when the whole Ukraine thing happened, everybody was praising Ukraine for having these dudes fucking stepping up, and
Yeah, I'm fucking fighting
it's
back.
like, well, I mean, that's what you get when you fucking have that kind of society. Like, obviously, there's oppression and stuff like that, but I'm just talking about more of the way that males are viewed in this country, and the way that everybody was praising Ukrainians for standing up. Even the women. I mean, it's not just the males that have that fucking strong will to fucking protect your country. I don't know if we have that here, way based on the way we completely.
What's the question I'm trying to get? Pero how's that? I don't understand. How's that relate to the toxic masculinity way?
Well, it's a male trait to protect way. So when you don't want males to be males, you don't let them understand that it's not losing your masculinity. It's balancing out. We had these conversations numerous times, so I'm not gonna bore people with the same fucking topic. So when you produce a society that is basically telling men not to be men, but then you look at Ukraine and it's like the whole world celebrated fucking people standing up and being strong and with guns, and these dudes with fucking standing on hills. The president fucking wearing a bulletproof vest. That's masculinity way. And then now we praised it. So it's very confusing for a lot of people, including myself. It's like Ramon said, I used to like fucking the fame, but now I don't like it. But it's like, wait, well, you can't pick and choose what you want. Way it's either one or the other.
But I mean that I don't like, even if it let's figuratively say something. I mean, our country's kind of big for something así, pero ponle que something like that happened with some kind of invasion like that, you would see similar images. I feel like here, where I don't think it has anything to do that. Porque even like there's videos too that I brought up también que when they were handing out fucking rifles, fucking AKs to to random citizens, and they're interviewing them like, hey, so what do you think about this? You saw a lot of dudes that I would not say are fucking like alpha looking dudes, way like that you would go, este güey le estás dando una K, I don't know, way like that type of shit.
Where were you talking about? Ukraine?
Yeah, in Ukraine, because they were literally handing out fucking AKs to everybody.
Farmers.
Yeah,
but see,
that's what I'm saying. So like, yeah, you're talking about the images of dudes in vest and dudes that are more military oriented, like they're military. Pues same thing here. Our military is mostly males, way.
Yeah, no, but
and the ones especially on the front lines.
I wasn't talking. Well, maybe because I said the president and these figures, but what I really was trying to highlight is the actual people that stood up to defend their country, where that aren't service people. Like we don't have that here. I don't think we're gonna.
I don't see why we wouldn't win.
I don't know.
Look at the society that we're in.
I can understand where he's coming from, because we've had it like we were like. Just at least in this country, we're falling apart with stupid little shit, you know?
Yeah, no.
We're falling out, like, we're so divided here. In el sentido that, like, you know, you got a group of people that are for abortion, and you got a group of people that are against it. You got a group of people that are for Black Lives Matter. Other people that are fighting because they, you know, like, this race is not, you know, fucking worthy. You have other ones like build a wall or get rid of the Mexicans over here. Fucking, you know what? Fucking, this is our country. Blah, blah, you know, so they're back and forth. So I could see where
Republicans are Second Amendment.
But
like,
I mean,
we have these divisions of like.
But I like to think, Esteban, that if the country gets threatened by a foreign invasion or something, that I think we would all stick together and revolt against that, or not fucking lie down and you know, give ourselves in and say like, all right, fucking come in. No, I think there's still going to be some of that, I won't say pride, but some of that love for our country that we will defend it.
Well, it doesn't even have to be for your country. It's for your little opponent, your community, your
community.
town,
Yeah.
But
or your. I mean, people are still going to stand up. I don't think it has anything to do with masculinity.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure people would stand up. That's a pretty stretch in my opinion.
Well,
based on the climate. I mean, you got millions of views on a fucking video that shows people how to put gas in their car. Way. I mean, no, I get it. I'm just saying. Way like. A lot of people don't know how to. A lot of people would freeze if they're fuck. I'm not saying I'm a man, way, and I know this is gonna sound kind of like ridiculous, but I'm just trying to prove a point. Way, a lot of people wouldn't know what to do if their car caught on fire, or they wouldn't know how to handle or troubleshoot a situation because we don't have that great way. We have everything handed to us. Way, we don't have that. A lot of people would be surprised how many people would freeze when their lives threatened. Way, and I don't. It's hard for me. Way, if I'm really being realistic, if I'm being like I want to fucking dream about this notion of like us coming together and defending our country. Like the stronger part is saying, no, dude, we don't have that climate. We don't have that grit, that fucking yet. Like it's being lost in the society that we're in. Way.
But that's what I was saying. There was also videos where not only like there was videos like you're saying, which was mostly like military dudes, pues, que you're talking about. But there was also the videos of people getting handed AKs. And just by the way they're holding the AK, you could tell they've never held a weapon in their life. Way. There's one video where they're interviewing them, like when they're giving them AKs, they're like, hey, have you ever shot a gun? Do you know how to shoot that? And the dude's holding it kind of weird. Like he's never held it. Goes, I haven't, but I'm going to go figure it out because I need to protect my fucking community.
Yeah.
And he was going to go, he literally had rounds. They give him rounds to go practice to learn to shoot that thing.
Yeah, but you're not understanding the history of the countries. Well, we don't have that grit. Here's what I'm trying to tell you. Way, this is Ukraine. This is a different society. Way, these places, they breed. You have that in your fucking blood. Way, it's they give you a gun and it's like instinctively you know that you're fucking gonna defend your country because you have that grit. We don't have that. We don't have that grit in this country. Way, we're fucking privileged. If you give somebody a gun, and obviously I'm not an expert, way, but I mean, I'm seeing it and saying, I don't know if you give somebody a gun that's never held a gun that they're gonna know exactly what to do with a few fucking instructions. Ukraine has grit, bro. This is in their fucking blood. This is like history. We don't have that anymore. Way.
Well, I agree with the grit, way, but I don't think that has anything to do with the toxic masculinity thing. The grit is right because you're like that's a country that's fucking been in turmoil and fucking little wars and aggressions and this is not like the first time, pues. I mean, even a few years ago, the south side, the little island or whatever, what was it, Crimea? También, that just happened. También, that was their country too. So they've almost every few years where they go through some shit. So yeah, they got grit way, but I don't see how that relates to how
I know if
we're
it
ruining
happens
the
here,
males or whatever.
definitely there's gonna be a purge.
I mean, I hope
and
you're right.
and
I
the
hope
people
you're
that
right,
don't
brother.
have the grit will get purged. Or the people that don't wanna, like, you know, they're not want to say, like, they fear, or they're gonna be confused, or they freeze. There will definitely be a cleansing in that sense. Y los que van a sobrar are the ones that are gonna fucking move forward. So yeah, we're gonna have some casualty losses if something like this happen here. There's gonna be, you know, fucking.
It's the 80-20 rule, where this happens everywhere. Where it's like, and this kind of ties back to the conversation we had last week, where I think a lot of people think they're more valuable as workers as they really are. Where because there's this thing called the 80-20 rule. I forget where they put it, but basically, like, depending on the size of your company, 20% of the force does all the work. 80% of the workers are just fucking jacking off. And if you see it, it makes sense way. When you see a corporation, there's only 20% of the people doing the work. There's 80% of them statistically that are just kind of hanging out by the printer, fucking not being productive. But the 20% are keeping everybody fucking on it. That's the same here way. We it's probably not going to be fucking everybody, but the 20% are going to hopefully pull through for the 80% that aren't going to pull their weight way. I mean,
So would that apply over there then too way if that's like a thing?
yeah, but grit is really important way, and we're going to just
I'm
go
not
back
taking
and
away
forth.
the-
Yeah, we're going to go back and forth, and we're not going to get anywhere way, but it's just, I think we're beating a dead horse at this point. But having that grit and having that raising in that country where you're not so privileged as here way, because we're super privileged here way.
Oh, that's what I see.
So that makes a huge difference, in my opinion, way. Just having that, they put something on you and they tell you to defend your fucking country, you're going to do it. We don't have that grit here, way. And I feel like that's really important. And I don't see you giving a gun to some fucking dude or some chick fucking in this country that instinctively they're going to know to fucking fight and defend with. Because I don't know, way. I hope I'm wrong, dude. I'm not saying that I'm right. I hope I'm fucking wrong.
No, that's what I'm saying. I agree with the grip part, way 100% way. Aquí sí estamos, we're a little softer. What I wasn't agreeing with was that it has anything to do with the masculinity thing.
Well, the masculinity is
Grit and masculinity are separate things.
Yeah,
pues.
but to defend somebody, that's a masculine trait way that we're lacking in this country.
But like we said before, way like that a masculine trait, but it doesn't just apply to.
Wouldn't it be
men.
also like a motherly trait? I mean, like a mother, like.
So I'm saying like that it's a trait, pues,
Okay.
that's assigned. I think that's kind of like what we were talking about last time.
well, I
No me
don't,
acuerdo cómo quedó,
I
pero-
don't think masculinity is exclusive to men. Way that's where
Oh.
people have it wrong.
That's where I was taking.
they
I guess
think
that's
that
what I
masculine is a male thing. No, women
It's a
are
male
also
trait, okay.
women are also contributing to all that shit. Way, but I don't know. Like I said, I hope I'm wrong. Way, but I don't know. It's looking a little bleak.
We're pretty soft, way. Eso sí. I mean, we're
It's looking a
definitely
little
soft.
bleak, bro. I mean, it's just I don't see it, way. I don't see it. I mean, fucking, you know how many guys I've told, fucking, hey, way, you don't like where you're working? Come with me, I'll get you a job. No, way. It's just so I get all that data, way, and maybe it's just a bubble. Yeah, 100%. It's my bubble, but my bubble where I'm trying to offer somebody a better fucking future, and they don't want to take that risk because they don't want to get dirty. That makes me think that statistically across the board, it's probably the same thing, way, and that's where we to take it back to the conversation we had last week. Yeah, people want to take care of the people that are struggling, but they don't want to fucking take risks themselves a lot of the times where they just give up. It's like people just fucking give up to live and to thrive, and you're the fastest fucking sperm, and now you're a human, and now you think that your struggles and pushing through is over. So based on the bubble that I'm in, I don't see fucking people, me giving them a power tool and them knowing how to use it. I see them just fucking like, wait, what the fuck do I have to do with this? Like, I don't know, man.
I mean, it took you a while to get there, though, too, way. So, I mean, that's kind of.
Yeah, but you know where it started? Inside way. And people think that their solution starts from the outside.
Oh, yeah,
I figured out that it's me. It's not society. It's not fucking this economy that we're in. It's not the game that I had no fucking I had no say in how this game is being designed. So it took me a long way, and it took me to realize that it's me. And that's exactly what happened, way. And not because I was like that doesn't mean I can't have my opinion, way. I can have my opinion even more because I was like that before. That's why I could talk all this shit. I was the fucking person that felt like shit, that didn't have fucking money, that used their childhood as a fucking excuse. I was that person, man. That's why I can talk like that, because I experienced that. I'm not just fucking coming from a privileged mindset where I had everything handed to me. Everything that I had, I worked on it, way. So that's something that to be considered based on the way I talk and the way I think. Because sometimes people might think that I'm insensitive, but it's not that way. It's just I just don't like people complaining about shit and not doing anything about it. Complain about it, but tell me also what you're doing to change it. Don't think that somebody's just gonna come and give you a bigger paycheck and your problems are gonna be solved. You fucking work for it, way. And
yeah, it's gonna be scary. There's gonna be changes. There's gonna be an adjustment period. I get it, and you know what? Some people do get scared of that because they're like, "Fuck, I've been here, fucking 10 years. I already built this much. I don't want to start all over again, or I don't want to change career paths, or I don't want to change."
Well, shit's scary sometimes.
Yeah, it's fucking scary, and then they're gonna say, "Ya invertí tanto dinero." Or tanto tiempo, para cambiar is like fuck, you know?
You know what's important to realize is sometimes people get good at the wrong things, way. So be careful where you invest your time. No, it's seriously.
Yeah, it's funny. It's
funny because it's true.
I mean, I've been playing guitar for 27 years. There's people that are good at complaining because they've been complaining for 27 years. You're good at where you put your work into it. So you got to be careful, way. Sometimes you get good at the wrong thing, bro.
Yeah, no, well, también, I mean, people get comfortable, como es este güey. Estás en un jale, güey, and you get comfortable. Even though maybe it's working against you or you can make more, como dices, you can go somewhere and make more.
Or be happy because, you know, how many people are miserable but because they have a government job or because they have something that's secure.
It could be as simple as like healthcare, way. This job gives, I'm going to make more there, pero acá tengo healthcare and I don't want to change my healthcare plan.
Fucking miserable.
Pero porque healthcare is a big thing, güey, también.
Yeah, it's important to a lot
There's
of people.
They have kids and they go, well, Dick, I just need a job with healthcare. I don't care if I make a little bit less as long as I get fucking healthcare, you know, because I need it for my family.
I mean, the other day I was reading a stat way that like 44% of millennials that make over 100 grand are living paycheck to paycheck.
What?
Yeah. It's people making 200,000. I mean, we don't
200
or 100.
No, well, it's over 100. But then you're talking about people that are making 200,000 as well. Where
okay.
Like you'd be surprised because we come from that mindset where we think that more money is fucking, and that ties back to last week's conversation exactly. Where like more money doesn't mean that you're fucking sad. It's like now you have a lifestyle that you know how to budget your fucking money. So now you're making over 100K living paycheck to paycheck. 44% of millennials making over 100K are paycheck to paycheck. That's a lot of fucking people, way.
Well, that goes back to like we're saying, no one got taught how to fucking budget, way.
And it goes back to the conversation last week that it starts with knowing how to fucking budget your money. Because if you don't know how to budget your money and you get a $200,000 a year job, guess what? You're going to be paycheck to paycheck because you're not going to know how to spend that fucking money. You're going to think you have more and you really don't. Way get a nicer house, get a nicer fucking car, nicer clothes, and then you're fucking paycheck to paycheck again. Way so there's really not making more money, and it's always that sweet spot. 50 to 75K are the happiest. The happiest bunch, the 50 to 75K. And then if you look at the research where they say that after 75K, you're really not happy or making more money. That's like the sweet spot. So the people surveyed that are 50 to 75K a year, they were the happiest of every making over 200K or making under 40. Those 50 to 75K, they're more likely to live not paycheck to paycheck and to have like a cool little lifestyle where, but.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So that feeds back into like we were saying, like, I don't think in your holiday you're going to make 200,000 como dices, pero when someone tells them, hey, bro, I can get you a job que te paga más, sometimes you're happy where you're at, way.
Yeah, dude, I got those excuses, way. Oh, no, es que aquí me está también, way, aquí.
Yeah.
Aquí ya me conocen. Way, but you can make more money, way. We could teach you. Like, literally begging people for a fucking job, dude. And I was like, you know what? I'm done with fucking people, dude. You guys suffered because you want to. There's opportunities there. I would have loved to fucking be an 18-year-old and have some tech come to my fucking job and been like, hey, wait, I could teach you this, man. You can make more money. I would have fucking jumped on it, way, but like I said, you can't expect people to think the same.
No, wait, I mean, there's a lot of factors, pero está cabrón, way.
And then the map that Ramon sent on the thread, way, where he was saying the house prices.
Oh, no, the most expensive states to live in.
Oh, okay.
It's hard way to not call a little bit of racism in that way. Like I'm usually don't want to fucking go into that discussion way, but it kind of there's some fuckery going on with the home prices, obviously, right, bro? But why is it the states where Latinos congregate more is where shit's more expensive way.
Well,
You go to like the mid places like fucking Wisconsin or some other states where, according to the chart that Ramon sent, home prices were pretty reasonable there. But like Raza's like, well, who the fuck wants to live there? Part of me really thinking about that map is like, why are the states where like Latinos fucking usually gravitate towards, why is house prices are more expensive in those states than the other states way?
I don't remember. I just remember the one he said that the top 5 or whatever.
No, the top 3 I said. So
But
number 1 was Hawaii. Number 2 was I think Washington D.C. Even though it's not a state, but it was there. And number 3 was California. And I'm all like, hey, check it out. Sin querer queriendo, fucking, we're in 3rd place.
Bronze, bro.
Bronze, eh? So that's where I was going with the joke.
But the map was the most expensive places to live, like the
map had like a medium house pricing.
yeah.
Let me see if I still have it.
And
Was the housing pricing or the cost
like
to live?
the cost of living there. Or let me see. Hold on.
Porque I mean, yeah, it's fucking crazy here. We're
Oh,
talking
the
about last
salary
week.
you need to afford an average home in your state.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I misread but the point of that was, for me, looking at that map, is why are the states where like we kind of gravitate towards, why there has to be some fuckery there. Why are we the ones needing more money to fucking live?
Yeah.
And you have these states. Look at Ramon has this.
The map. So the cheapest one is in Ohio, and I guess your annual salary is got to, in order to live or be able to own a home, is annual income is $38,400.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
wait,
good.
you move to Ohio.
But
Yeah.
también like when you said when you say, oh, you can just move, like what you get paid here is not going to be the same you get paid in
No,
Ohio.
yeah,
way.
yeah.
No,
That's why the cost of living is lower.
For sure. That's a good point, Wade. But what I'm saying is like that you, how do you, the housing prices is a bubble that I've been doing research on, way, and I haven't found a good reason why homes go up so much every year on end. Like there's no reason why homes should go up that much and make it more unattainable for people. So there's some fuckery going on, way, and it's hard for me not to look at that map and think in another state. And yeah, you're right. You make less. You're not gonna make fucking, if you're making 60 grand here, I mean, you're probably not gonna make 60 grand in
You're
Ohio.
probably making those 38 or whatever.
Yeah,
Unless you can
But-
work from home
but-
and your salary is based on California
Yeah.
wages.
but let's not pretend that some of these people in these states are living with less stress than we are here, where shit's expensive. I mean, the gas prices, I'm not sure what they're in Ohio, but there's still places in the states here that's $3 a gallon, way, and we're over here paying.
fucking
Well, that's Ohio probably
Yeah. That might be Ohio. Number 1, like I said, it was Hawaii.
because they're talking about cost of living, so they factor in like the houses, the gas, your utilities, shit like that way.
$153,520 for Hawaii, and Washington D.C. is
Wait, how much for Hawaii?
$153,520 a year.
I mean, they have to
To
ship
make that
everything
salary.
into
Yeah.
the. It's
and
expensive.
DC is 138,440, and in California you have to make your yearly salary income
You
$120,120.
see, so yeah, so those millennials making 100 are making enough.
Yeah.
Way.
Yeah, so if you're in Ohio, shit, and you're making what 75, yeah,
So you could be making 100 and be living
Yeah.
paycheck to paycheck.
yeah,
I mean, it's in the realm of possibility. It sounds kind of stupid,
yeah,
but
actually, yeah. And then
as a rocon, I think it sounds stupid, but I think it's in the realm of possibility.
number 4th is Colorado, and number 5th is in New York.
I mean, at the end of it, everything past. I mean, we always say to live, cost of living. I mean, you really just need air, fucking oxygen, water, and food. That's really what you need to live with. So everything we talk, we have to understand that we're talking about luxuries that aren't like a given. Because everybody listening to this fucking podcast, even though you're struggling, we all figured out that what we're gonna eat today, what we're gonna drink today. And I'm gonna take a wild guess that if you're listening to this, you're not living on the street. So
But that's what I'm saying. Shelter's part of that list too. Way.
that's a luxury, way.
No, that's part of the.
Living, you only need oxygen, food. Like if you don't have a roof, you could still live for years, way. That's a luxury, way. And that's what we don't realize, that people in South Central have better fucking amenities than kings from fucking back in the days. I mean,
But I mean, there's a reason. Fucking even through all of time, way cultures have always seek shelter. Way you have to have shelter. Way
no, it's
Shelter-
comfort. It's comfort.
But
It's not that you need it. It's comfort.
The stream stopped.
I don't know, Wayne. I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
Not like I can
Wait till
diagnose the
fucking
right.
change the flow, Ramon.
Sorry, no. IT was reaching out that the stream stopped.
IT. Well, over here, someone's just commented on the price of gas in Houston, way. So
How much?
How much is it?
let me look. $3.68 in Houston.
Fucking ridiculous,
Nice.
dude.
But so the stream is still going, guys, right? Because
I hope so, because we gotta notice that supposedly it stopped. But oh wow.
Hey, this is not looking good on the show. Let's just keep going with it.
I know. Well, it's good.
Like,
Ramon
I don't know
Yaves
why
did
we're trying to
another.
figure this out, right?
Yeah, with
No,
Ramon.
well, I mean, if it's something we could fix right now, that we could, but
Yeah, but we're gonna just stop and
Oscar
troubleshoot it?
Ramon again threw another wrench again, way. Ya ves?
Yeah.
He thought it was a good time to throw a wrench, and I forgot again what we were saying. Second time, way.
yeah, I'm a waka. Yeah, I don't see nada. My bad, guys. I just figured, like, if it stopped, I'm like, I was looking, I'm like, hey, did it stop? But all right, well, fuck. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. What time is it? It's so weird.
It's time.
Yeah.
Well, how long was the fucking union break? Pero,
No, the
it's fine.
union break was like about 5 minutes.
Aquí está la rola ya, güey.
Yeah. All right, let's get going.
Oh shit, a little scotch. What do you call this?
Oh, definitely a good one. Well, raza, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, patrons, for joining us and participating and chiming in. I know today it was a little different one, but
There's a lot of stops and goes.
yeah, a lot of stops and goes and interruptions and fucking wrenches thrown in. Some of those is my fault. All right, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for following. I want to say thank you to all our new followers. Thank you to my Grito for getting them. If you guys are listening, I hope you guys enjoy the podcast. And if you do, share it, with friends, family, coworkers, and everything. And more to come, hopefully. Thank you to everybody that participated with the polls and the comments and everything that was put up on our Instagram. Se agradece. It kind of gives us feedback and let us know how to approach in the future or what to do. We ask, you guys answered, and we listened. So we'll see. We'll take it from there. De ahí en fuera, if you guys want to support, help the podcast, you could always go to our links on Instagram. You could go and it'll take you to Patreon. It could take you to our website to get merch. It could take you to our Istaza Cafecito to get your cafecito there. And not only that, but take a survey. También, is the survey still up?
Yeah, survey's still there, way.
Yeah, take the survey, and you can put your comments and everything, and it helps out with our stats, our metrics, and everything, so that we could, I guess, make this podcast even better experience for everybody.
What complaint do you have for my grito this week?
What do we have?
No, I don't have any more tools to burn with, so we need some activities to have good stories to tell on the podcast.
Yeah. Well, we know what we could get is some AC.
Todavía you're in the AC?
Yeah,
He offered you a fan, bro. You didn't see
No,
the
it's too
answer.
loud. I just need, we need something where like it's cold.
Hey, Magrito, we got 5K, but we don't have 10K, so
Hey, isn't 10K where you can put links on the stories?
Yeah.
Hey, ¿qué está pasando, güey?
seems like and it seems like we moved the goalposts where we did, and we just step by step.
Yeah.
What a dick. That's a big fucking move, güey.
But que sean valid ones, eh? No Russian or Brazilian or robots que nos estén siguiendo and shit. There's a term for that. What do they call those fake followers?
Bots?
No, the bots.
The bots?
Fire up the botnet, bro.
Yeah. So none of that. Pero se agradece un chingo. And just keep following and keep listening, and you could have the same experience as our patrons. They're like chiming in and they're watching everything go down.
I was watching everything go down.
Yeah, they do.
Literally go down.
Yeah, it's going down right now. All right, pues yo con eso, Fernie, we don't have anything new, anything that I might have missed.
I don't know, güey. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, güey. Ya el rollo se murió, güey.
All right.
We were on a little roll.
I apologize. I just thought that the site went down. That's why.
Right away.
That's what I got. I'm just going to tell this guy to stop bugging me during the recordings.
Well, it's because you're getting
He's like a true supervisor. Just fucking.
what you call him earlier too. No, he's a good boss. And
They give him shit and he gives to the person down.
But earlier too, when we're in the laptop, no, he was throwing out commands from to see ya.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys check this.
Yeah.
Hey.
He's a good boss. Man. He always watches me like thinks like, wow, this guy is playing guitar for these years and he doesn't know how to rap the fucking chords yet. What the fuck is wrong with him? I see all that way.
I don't say it. I don't say that. That's you. That's you.
I didn't say. I mean, you're not admiring your friend here while you keep looking at me figuring out my cables. That's not
I
what
could be
you're-
thinking something else, bro. You don't know what I'm thinking.
I know you, bro.
If I have something to say, I will tell you, hey, you know what? Let me do it. Or like, hey, let me show you. I already, so if those are your chords, those are your, that's the way you like to do it, then fine. Who am I to tell you how to do your stuff? You're right. You've been doing this for so many years. You know how you roll up your chords.
There's always room for improvement, bro.
That's for you to decide.
That's why if somebody asks you, what do you rate yourself from 1 to 10, you never say a 10 way.
No.
Because where's the room for improvement? I'm a solid 4.
I'm solid 4 sounds good.
On a good day?
Solid 4, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna say a 5, but like 4 is good.
He's trying to find a way to upgrade her with.
No, because I'm like, there's always things to improve. Huh?
There's always room for improvement, bro.
Yeah.
Pinche judgmental Ramon is back.
How? How? Fuck. All right, ya vámonos aquí, güey. Vamos que aquí espantan. Take us out, Steves.
Se me agüita,
A
pinche
ratos
Ramon.
votaré.
It's just podcast antics, right? I don't mean it.
Theatrics. All right, vámonos que aquí espantan.